Hello, hello. Howdy, howdy, meowdy. Um, what? Hi, 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 hi. How are y'all? I am barely hanging in there at the moment, but this is really my own fault. So I don't know. I'm just um, yeah. I'm a mess right now. It was a it was a rough time. Not like bad, but I just went to sleep at a silly time, and now I'm paying the consequences. It's a pretty bad sign when you have to set an alarm at 6 p.m. to make sure you wake up on time. Just oh god, I done goofed, as they say. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm just I'm just struggling to get my thoughts together. Just like 20 minutes ago or something, and I'm like waking up a little bit, but the brain I feel the brain power isn't quite there. I feel like I'm at mm, like an 80%, 70%. Nah, like 80% there. Like we're getting closer, but it's just not quite there. And it feels pretty bad. It's, yeah. Oh, hydrate and a stretch. Oh, thank you. Let's get that hydrated. Oh my goodness. How are you doing? Okay, there's the hydrate. You're okay? Well, that's better than not okay, right? Thank you for those, by the way. I definitely needed that stretch. I just woke up like recently, so I'm just like struggling. Um, mm, oh shit, I still need to watch more of that Orb show. Me and Usagi were watching it, so I like a soft reset on the show, but it's still really good. Still very enjoyable. Um, and I feel like there was something else I was gonna watch yesterday. Mm, no, I was kind of like digging for something to find, but then I just like gave up on it because I was looking on Netflix, and the only thing I kind of wanted to watch that was like popping up was stupid Baki the Grappler, because I'm aware it has like a Mimi um mm, aura. I don't know. Um, but I like keep on looking online, and everybody says, "Oh, the stuff like that's on Netflix is all like the later stuff, and it's just fight scenes, and it doesn't make sense if you don't like watch the early stuff." You could watch Blue Samurai. Is it good? I did I see it when I was scrolling through? I don't think. No, wait. I think I saw it once, but I've never heard about it, which always makes me just a little suspicious. But I mean, I don't know. Is it good? I just have no idea. I also was thinking about doing the new Dragon Ball Daima because people are hyping it up, and I recently watched Dragon Ball Super, but I was like, I don't need more Dragon Ball in my life at this moment. Who does really when you think about it? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, never go to sleep at 12 like at noon. This is pain, especially when I have to wake up for a stream. Oh my goodness, why did I do this to myself? this was this was the worst plan I've ever had. I was like, I'll like It's gonna be rough waking up for stream, but I'll like do it and like power through. Not a good plan of attack. I'm This is one of those days where I'm remembering just quite how old I am, and it's like, oh, just like staying up like this is pain. Oh god. Oh well. Anyways, enough enough sillying around. Let's get this metaphor ReFantazio along. Let's get it going. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Is there a patch? What the fuck? I'm opening the game and it's patching. For what? Is this one of those patches where they're like secretly taking stuff away from me? Why is it patching so slow? Uh-oh. This is a bad sign. Oh, I did find another dangerous item in Netflix. I was watching SWAT. It was a while ago now, like a few months to a year ago. And it was it's like some shitty cop show. It's like super pro cop, and like, not that that's inherently a bad thing, but it was just like very weird how unsubtle about it was. Like, the main dude is like just going around town, and like anytime he runs into someone, just like, oh my god, thank goodness you're on the police force to help our crime-ridden city and protect our crime-ridden city, and you're just so great. And it's like, dude, I don't like, who the hell like talks to, well, anyone like that in the first place, but especially cops. Like, I mean, yeah, I know it's a hard job and whatever, but like, uh, it's not very often you see people just like straight up glazing them like to their face, let alone every single person doing it. So, anyways, I was watching that show just like as a time waster, and but on the Plex server I was watching it on, they only had the first 3 seasons, and I guess there's like a bunch of seasons, like 7 of them or something like that. And I was like, ah, fuck, I don't want to continue this if I can't just like watch it all. So, like, what's even the point at that point? I'm just gonna have to stop midway through when it might get interesting. No. But then when I got my Netflix back, I learned that it does indeed have all the seasons. So maybe that's gonna be how I waste the rest of my life, just watching SWAT until I just can't anymore. This is the last anyone's gonna hear of me. Is he died doing what he kind of liked most, watching SWAT. Oh boy. I don't want to think about this anymore. This is too depressing. Watch Sailor Moon. I tried, actually. I tried the OG one, and unfortunately, as you might be able to guess, it's like a little too old. Like, it's just kind of hard to watch. And then I tried doing the Sailor Moon Crystal. Is that what it's called? The like redo. Um and while it was better, it looked weird in a way I can't quite put my finger on. I don't know what it was, but there was something about the art direction that was like really off-putting. I'd have to like see it again to like really like figure out what it was. But there was like watch stuff with yeah, of course. Yeah, we can do that. Uh like I said last time, I have more time now for some reason. So if you ever want to, just let me know. I saw you guys were watching Castle of Cagliostro recently. How was that? I, I'm pretty sure I was in a voice call with someone else at the time, and I was jealous. I was like, "Damn, I want to watch that fucking movie." Fuck, it was good. I think Lupin's a really interesting series for that reason. In like the sense that like it's passed through so many directors that it's interesting to see everybody's like own like little take on like what Lupin can be. It's really interesting. I'd have asked you. Oh no, you're fine. You got to take care of yourself first. Mm-hmm. I understand that feel. But yeah, you got to do what you need to do. I've been also thinking about asking uh what's her name, Tigga and Aaron to like watch stuff again, but I don't know. I feel like all three of you, especially compared to me, y'all have lives, so I just always feel weird like thinking about asking like, hey, we should watch something on like so and so day, and it's like they're probably like busy with like real life stuff or I don't know, just it feels weird. I'm very much a how to put it. The least favorable way of putting it is probably like a man child. So, um, so I just have like too much time and not enough, and I just like feel awkward like trying to get people to do stuff. What the hell is this patch for Metaphor? Oh my goodness, I'm just like constantly like peeking over, and it's like 30 something percent. Just goddamn. But anyways, so yeah, I don't know. It's weird like talking to people who like are younger than me but also have their lives way more put together, and it's like what even is their life like is this like I need to organize like ask them like, hey, like do you want to do something like 3 weeks in advance so you have like time to like prep for it or something like that. I don't i don't know very strange. Most of the people that I've talked to recently, or not recently but like over the past few years, they've been also degens that don't have lives. So one person when they're available. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's probably smart. I know a friend of mine, like IRL friend, has had that issue. Like, it's like from my IRL friend group. Um, like people who I've known since high school. Like we've all known each other since then, and he's been wanting to like get stuff together, but it always turns into like he asks like everybody to like, hey, we should all like plan to do something on like Thursday, let's say. And then everyone's like, okay. But then like one person's like, oh, sorry, like something came up with work or something. So then someone else is like, oh, okay, well then then I've got this other plan also. And then it just kind of like falls apart at the seams as soon as one person dips out. And yeah, it seems rough. Also part of why I don't want to be asking people to do stuff. But but yeah, it's probably smarter to just ask one person at a time. Oh my goodness, I need more water. That helps. 50%. I swear, if this is like a nothing patch, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Yeah. Bum. I've also been playing more TFT recently. You know what, Rickina, you need to play that with me sometime. I need to learn the secrets from the master. I'm too bad at it. Anytime I try and play that game, I just like try and build one comp and like force it regardless of anything. And I know like you're supposed to like you know like oh, depending on what you get and what the lobby's like, you're supposed to like change it. Yeah, I've been trying like it's mostly been like watching like a YouTube video on like, hey, these are like 5 comps that are like good to climb with right now. And then I'll like try them out, and I'm like kind of understanding like the comps, or not. It's not a kind of. I just like am getting it. But the problem is like instead of like getting a comp, like starting the game and like seeing what I get and going with that, like strategizing around that, instead I just try and like force what I want to play at the time. like, oh, I'm trying out like scrap today. I'm gonna like try and force it. But then like half the time, like half the lobby is like also doing that, and then the other half of the time, I just like happen to not like get anything that's good for it, like no good augments or anything. But I'm like, oh, maybe I can like make it work, quote unquote. It'd just be better. Oh shit, I'll write that down. Oh, I'll try to take that one. A lot of it is just understanding the game flow. Less going for comp. I've also had games where I'm like, where I feel like I know what's going on. Oh yeah, I think that's like one of the bigger things I actually have a problem besides like the first part. Like specifically like seeing people talk about like their leveling guides or like, okay, like you hit level 4 on 2-1 and then like hit 5 on whatever level, 6 on whatever level, 7 on whatever level. Like I see that and I'm like, okay, I kind of like I see what they're cooking. But then like I try it in game, I'm like, dude, I have like 20 gold. I haven't like bought anything. I just don't have the gold to like level. And I just don't understand like you don't follow the specific level thing. A level 5 slow roll comp. Just hit level 5 and then slow rolling's when you hit 50 gold and you're just like rolling excess gold, like the past the interest gold, and you're just like re-rolling on that, hanging out at level 5, right? To just like Maddie and Bruisers, I think is something in the set. Yeah. That one I can wrap my mind around. I just don't know like when it's the like the level 8 normal comp when you're like trying to go for 4 stars. I just don't understand how they get to those gold thresholds or level thresholds, like hitting level 8 in a reasonable amount of time and also having a comp and also not just be like hella losing by that point. Because I've tried it and I'm like, okay, I'm like on path, on track, quote unquote, to like hit their levels, like level 8 by I think it's like 4-1 or some shit. And I'm like, okay, I'm like on my way to get there, but I'm like 30 health by now. And it's like, I'm just going to lose at any point now. And I don't have like a team comp together because I haven't been buying stuff because I'm saving money to level. And it's just like nothing's come together. And then by the time I can finally like hit level 8, I'm like almost dead. Yeah. And that's what I try to do. It's like I try to fix that by like once I've like recognized that. Yeah. Mm-mm. Like I get I get those points, but then I like try and fix it like by like buying like a comp for now so I can live for later. But then that like dips into like the goal too much and then I'm just like way behind the curve, quote unquote, of what they want you to be. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. I'm sure I'll like get it at some point. It's just like as a beginner, like I've played it before, obviously, like super casually, just like build hella vertical something and like call that a game. Like I'm past that point of knowing what is a sorcerer or what is a scrap. Like I kind of know those. I'm pretty comfortable on all that stuff now. It's just like a lot of like I think like you were saying earlier, like knowing the flow of the game and stuff like that. Just trying to like figure out when I should be going for stuff and when it's fine to chill for a second on some money. It's just like a lot, I suppose. Oh my goodness, 70%. I swear this game. You'll learn them. Just knowing comps, then figure that stuff out on your own. Yeah, I've been trying to play a lot more. It's just my usual curse of I don't have the most motivation is a weird way to put it, but I just, don't play games as much. So the learning curve is just delayed, slower, I guess. Like it just takes a lot longer because I'm not putting in the raw hours to like learn this stuff by feel or even by like research. So it just like stretches the frustration out over time, if that makes sense. Plus, it's not as like concentrated learning, so that also like hurts a bit, I think. Like if I'm not playing with friends, I'll only play like 2, maybe 3 games, like just on my own. And like I still like learn stuff, but I feel like if I were playing a lot more, I'd be learning a lot faster on like the feel kind of aspects of the game. What do you want, cat? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. What do you want? I can't tell what he wants. Do you want out? He did. Oh my goodness. Here, we'll listen to some Chadwick Symphony number 2 while we're still waiting for this. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my goodness, we're gonna spend all stream just waiting for this. Feels bad, man. Oh boy. What else? What else? What else? Besides that orb show, I haven't been. Have I been watching much anime? What else have I been watching? I feel like if I check my any list, I'll know. I'm catching up on Arcane. Yeah, been watching Arcane. I think I'm on episode 4 or 5, something like that. Of season 2, I should say. That's still interesting. I don't know if I care about like the new people they've been bringing in, like Maddie and Deb and those guys. I just recognize them from stupid ass TFT. I'm like, oh, I know these guys. They're enforcers. Whoa, but they're kind of nothing burgers as far as characters go. And then I'm interested to see what they do with the Victor storyline, but I'm not sure why I don't have like insanely high hopes for that. There's something about it that's like maybe a little too obvious of like what they're going for. That's like, I don't know. I don't know how much I believe that this is going to turn out as good as I want it to. And then who's the other one? The most recent one was the Warwick storyline. I think the character that it was based on should have stayed out of the story. I think it was more interesting that way. But I guess they wanted to bring him back for Warwick specifically, so it's like, like I get it, but I'm just not like, I don't think it was the best choice for me personally, but you know, what am I? I'm just a viewer. So, the rest of the season's good though. I'm interested to see where it goes. I'm also regretting playing TFT now. It was okay. Season what? Yeah, I'd say so far. Some of the action scenes in this season have been pretty good, but yeah, I think overall as a story, season 1 just felt a little more focused on what it wanted to say. Yeah, Silka is definitely missing. Like, this season is desperately missing for him. Is the way to put it. But yeah, I was saying like, I regret playing stupid ass TFT. Because I'm like, because you know it's obviously the Arcane focus set. So I was just like, playing these characters. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck any of these people are. Like, what the fuck do they mean? Like, meld banish mage? Like, what? Like, who is this? Then I started watching this first season again. I'm like, wait a second. I know who this is now. And also, this feels like it's a major spoiler, so whoops. um, yeah, yeah, and then yeah, like all the Chem Baron people, they've all been kind of shitty in season 2. It's kind of unfortunate. They're all just like, they're all like, what's the word, jobbers. Very obvious that they're just there to be like get the shit beat out of them, like nothing to them really. So it's like, okay, well, see you guys. I guess we don't care about them. Only interesting stuff is Noxus with like the Black Rose stuff or with Ambessa. But even then, they nerf Noxus for plot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did see the new trailer, and I thought some of the character redesigns were pretty good. Yeah, watching again because of TFT, I know that they're an archetype or whatever what origin, whatever the hell they call it in that. Like I recognize it from TFT, but I don't know what they are. And so far in whatever Arcane, they're just some mysterious shadow organization that are like maybe no, you don't even get like a real indication of where they're from. So it's just like you're watching it and they're doing stuff like there's like the symbolism and stuff, but or like the symbols rather of like, oh, these people are like with the Black Rose. Oh, but you have like no idea what that means really. Basically, Mordekaiser was a big bad guy, and the Black Rose put him down and sealed him one day, and now they're super interested in the Arc. I see. They control Noxus from the shadows. Yeah, see, I didn't know any of that shit. Wait, what kind of emperor name is Dark Will? Like I know like I know Noxus isn't like the like places for like roses and sunshine, but like if I were like just a shitty like peasant, yeah, if I were like a shitty peasant and I'm like, I think I'm gonna follow the orders of Emperor Darkwill. I think I'd question if like, am I the good guy here? Gets betrayed in the invasion of Ionia and he's on the verge of death. Oh. I feel like I'm learning more about Black Rose and Noxus than I ever did about I don't know, Chem Barons. all I know about Chem Barons is they were fucking around with Silco, they got fucked over, and then now they're just like here to like get murked. Basically works against every world ending threat. Oh. Oh my goodness, 100%. A villain for the greater good. Interesting. Okay, doke. For a second there, I thought that was a mosquito face. Okay, let's pause our Chadwick Symphony. And then we'll do this. Bum 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 bum. And now we're gonna get back to how do you phrase this? Speaking of great storytelling and very subtle storytelling, I should say. Here we have metaphor ReFantazio. Let's see how loud this is. That could be quieter. Is the volume fine? It looks okay, but it's hard for me to tell. What were we doing? I think we were about to go do the dungeon is what we were on. I'm pretty sure that's what we were about to do.
All right then.
Let's see. Let's see. Ah!
Let's hurry.
Yeah, this is like the day of going to go do the thing. Gallica level 2. What the hell? Ooh, Katarina. Oh!
Let's hurry.
Oh, whoops. Request. Let's see. What is this? Okay, this is leveling the merchant. Cringe. Let's see. This is like something we're going to do on the side. This we can't turn in until the next day. This is what we're going to go do. And this is the overall mission. Okay.
What now?
Let's see. Where are we at on all these? So she's leveling this, which means we're going to have to do mage on her if we want her to level up on the night tree. So random, but here we are. And then who's Stroll? He just needs warrior, so we can just focus on that for him. Again, random. You think if the knight was forced to like cross train into Magic Knight, you'd think the warrior would be forced to cross train into like brawler or honestly just anything. It seems very strange to like force one as a cross train, but then not the other. Like this one, Magic Seeker doesn't even need a cross train. Again, you could like force it into like cross training healer or something, especially since it's a story one that's like required. So, yeah. For anything that's like required for the story, if you're gonna force people to cross train on one of them, I think it just makes more sense to make all of them force to cross train of some sort. But whatever. Okay, well I guess we'll just stick on those until told otherwise. Dungeon time.
All right then. What now?
Are we all equipped correctly? I kind of wish it would is that stronger? Holy shit, that's way stronger. I kind of wish that the like just on the UI somewhere it would tell you that let's see if the mouse pulls up. Yeah. Like how the Dragon's Judgment is changing to scrap metal slab. It's obvious because it's like a different color, so that makes it insanely obvious. But like sometimes it'll change like the bone helm to like another gray item, and it's not immediately obvious. I wish there'd be like some indication besides just a name change that it's actually changing.
Trust in me.
Because yeah, otherwise you have to like sit here reading like every single one just to make sure it's actually changed or not. Just a small thing that's like, I'm sorry. How do you get to the thing again? That's right, bumper.
Right. Where to?
No? That's right. You have to like go to the gauntlet runner.
Let's go.
Oi. Okay, let's get traveling.
Aha! I've been waiting. Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Okie doke.
Let's move.
The giant sandworm's nest will be next.
Hold on.
I just want a fourth party member so I can
Here's where.
Hold on.
yeah, I want a fourth party member so I can like level up some of these other like the merchant and shit like that.
Pursue peril.
We'll need to camp along the way. Are you sure you're prepared? Of course, I have to.
Aha! Tally ho then.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the gauntlet runner towards the giant sandworm's nest.
Sweet.
They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
Are they saying I'm still in the tutorial?
What to pick?
Map.
All right then.
I can do courage or do one of these random activities. Can we cook? I don't think we found anything. Yeah, we still need to like find all this shit. Ah, Sag. Okay. What are these? New World Travel Diary, Pride and Persuasion. So that's okay. Is it this button? So many random buttons. We need to get our imagination up. Would New World Travels be that? That's the question. Our only other choice is Courage. But I have a feeling we're going to level that up a bunch with the... when we turn in the hunt mark or whatever. So I guess we'll do New World Travel there. Yeah. Oh, hey. That does tell you. Okay. Imagination. We did need that. Okay. I think. Oh, whatever.
Actually?
To be honest with you, I've realized something. There are so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. Oh, same here.
That's right.
You relate, huh? There's so much one needs to see firsthand to comprehend. Hey, you? I know this time we're traveling for our mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Sounds like fun.
Right.
Yes, let's. I don't know where we'd go, but I'm looking forward to it already. Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out? Teach me more. I'm not really all that knowledgeable, though. If that's how you feel, though, I'll gladly tell you every insight I have. With everything we've been through recently, I've realized that knowledge is an invaluable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, so let's never stop learning together. This conversation kind of went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. It describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit it someday. Imagination.
Now then.
Hey!
Imagination. Why, that's...
Now we'll be able to talk to the asshole when we get back. I'll pick up from here next time.
Come look at this.
You lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The
Oh.
gauntlet runner comes
Whoa.
to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Thank you, narrator. I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh.
What in the... Is that a giant sandworm husk? It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into great many servings. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look.
Come now, your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward at its feet and the sand beneath. The sand beneath... It's just white sand.
What happened?
Really use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic. They're a laborious and rather expensive process.
What?
So you're saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow?
No.
Not quite, for how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have had to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance can once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. Is this like a reference or something? There's a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
The sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon sights like this is the real pleasure of traveling. Certainly took my mind off for our forthcoming bounty hunt. Wisdom?
All right.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Hail.
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect, I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it into appreciative hands. Alright then, last one back to the runner, get saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Bum, bum, bum.
Well, I say.
Now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one, though, I must say.
Hey,
Ahoy, crew. I hereby challenge you. Oh,
hey,
that voice sounds familiar.
hurry it up!
Hurry on out now before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap. She leaves us no choice.
All right.
What?
Wanda, they're already climbing onto the deck from opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. You ready? Whoa, we're fighting. Oh, Catherine.
So it was
Or
you.
Katharina.
I thought I'd seen that craft before. Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square.
Okie doke.
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Ready to lose?
Ready to lose.
Maybe not.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Lend me your strength. On target.
That's nothing.
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes.
Hackenberg got them right
Let's
in
do
the weak
this
spot.
fair and square.
Okie doke, so she's weak to fire.
Call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me. Come on then.
Ow.
This is a joke.
The fool.
Latest power.
Oh, I don't have fire. Sure.
You're not out of this yet. Thank you.
I owe you.
Last
For
chance
all
to give
that we
up.
strive for.
Hackenberg got them right in
Can't
the weak
afford to hold.
spot.
Are you prepared?
Nothing.
Not done yet.
The next one's yours. Let justice prevail.
Fuck.
This is a joke.
Stop it.
Come on then.
Please. Warrior.
Goodbye, friend.
I'll cut you down.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
You are good.
Is there right there? It's still up. Nice. Oh, mystic fire.
Bonk. That was easy.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win.
Well, it is a 3v1.
I can't take this. This frustration.
Good. Tista.
Hey. That made us more popular.
Damn it all! I've lost.
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with. You too, I guess.
Right.
Of course I am. You even realize how much I train? But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet here we both stand together again. To tell the truth, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. I didn't know you did either.
Got it.
Oh, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see.
If you want mine.
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. Same. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford our next meal. Not something we've got in common with other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
What we have here is.
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm going to put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Plan's not half bad, no? We knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
Oh, certainly.
Everyone would be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones that do get riches and glory besides. Not a bad idea, I guess.
I see.
In it.
In it. I'm a genius, I know.
The truth is.
There's this Clemar who's been sort of the brains of the operation. Real brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne, said it would benefit my tribe so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus, and he shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clamar's rotten to the core. I don't know. Based on how this game's been, I'm assuming that he's actually secretly kind of an Omega asshole. What are your plans if you win the crown? I'll tell you if you win. Ah, is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, okay? And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. Ooh. Heck yeah.
See you soon, I hope. And then
Don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself. We're doing it. We have so much mag. What the hell do we do with all that?
Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Well-deserved rest.
Getting real chilly.
Getting real chilly.
All right then.
What else can we do? Okay, I guess we're leveling fucking this up. Which one's that one? Wisdom? Yeah, I guess we're gonna be fucking wise. Hulkenberg. I've been thinking about Heismay. Scoundrel 3 maybe. He was once a knight. We must put a stop to his crimes. I am rather restless. What shall I do with myself now? Ah, right.
Indeed.
'Tis true that they're no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy. Oh shit, a tabletop game. Ha, that takes me back. As a younger woman, I was utterly addicted to the game. What game? Are we playing Warhammer? Oh. If that's how you plan to make your advance, then... Am I playing TFT? Am I playing Yield TFT? Well, I learned quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from continued practice. This game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies all on my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? And so on and so forth.
I'd say
I once failed in my duty to protect His Highness the Prince. At that time, I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to properly assume the role.
that's why.
'Tis for that reason that I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly, as I have vowed to never let such a thing occur once again. Sasuga, you're so strong.
Well then. No.
I am nothing of the sort. My body bears the scars of my myriad weaknesses. That said, 'tis quite the pleasure to speak so freely with you. I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with a compatriot. If we find success in this endeavor and create a country where all can truly live equally, I hope to serve as a knight captain, passing down what knowledge I can to a new generation. I will speak not just of tactics, but of all my experiences on this journey, my victories, and of course my failures too. And in so doing, I would see the Royal Guards elevated to new heights, I hope. You can do it.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, should such a starry-eyed wish come true, I shall tell them much of you, our captain. Such a position is certainly not one most could adapt to, much less succeed in, given the circumstances of our fight. Oh. And I must say, you wear the role well. 'Tis hard to believe it's your first foray into such responsibility. Perhaps you have a natural talent for it. Though to call it talent is a disservice. No, whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you. You honor me?
True.
Damn. 'Twas you and Gallica that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain in my humble opinion. You have my gratitude. After crossing proverbial swords with you, I feel that I'm one step closer to realizing my dream.
All right.
Yeah, I'm smarter now.
All right.
Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There were some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when peace moves here, you should... I should what? I need to know!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Afternoon.
The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Jaime Noctul, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty
No.
to great fortune?
We're fucked. Voice acting?
This weather
Yes.
should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the larva. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Someone lied to us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What the fuck?
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
That's
Damn
rough.
it! We can't die here!
Peril.
Hey, this isn't what we heard about!
Withdrawing!
What's going
To the
on?
fore!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Level 25.
I shall vanquish evil!
Hmm.
Hack and slash!
Let's stay calm.
Gunner!
Hmm.
Scour!
Nope.
Is everyone... Let justice prevail! Huh, right there!
Nope. Ow.
Think not!
Hmm.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
What the hell is this thing weak to?
I call upon royal power within! Take that!
Right on target.
I will fight
Nice
with
one,
pride.
Stroll.
Nope.
Come forth, royal soul!
Hmm.
We can do this! I'm obliged.
My thanks!
Captain, they
Nice.
slowed you down.
Oh, mystic fire!
Now,
Is this
what's
thing
the
not
play?
weak to anything?
After me! I shall vanquish evil! Ah!
Ow. Stop.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
What does it mean for something to move slower? It's all still my turn.
With healing power! Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Is everyone up for all that we strive for? Join with me. Perhaps not this.
Hmm.
Allies together!
I'm counting on you!
Roar with royal might!
Do 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 do. There it goes.
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
No. Well, that sucks.
What?
What is this place? That human came right for us and then
Don't tell me.
it swallowed a soul. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by Jan Sandworm. Though Gallica's right, this is no worm, 'tis a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one's stomach. Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home. What the? We have company. How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump just there a big old wallop. Is it a door? If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right up quick. Then go straight on and you can get out, well, through the back. But mind the guts. The digestive juices in there will make short work of you. Melt you right down. That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told.
This old beast seen lots of treasures in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Thank you for the red voice lines. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Hoo hoo. But what's the point of the research if you're just gonna die in here? Seems silly, man.
That might be of use later.
Okay. Is that to open it? Wow. What's this? Oh. We still have our mana. Oh, dang. Okie doke. Here we go. Really? Is it because I'm not shooting it?
Let's go.
Let's get going.
What?
It closed. Damn, looks like we won't be able to get back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. The path to right has a suspicious-looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
What is this?
Are all humans like this on the inside? Kind of looks like we have no choice but take on one of these.
Let's hurry.
Do we go through the left or the right? Probably the right.
Hurry.
We're on.
Hurry on onward.
You found something.
No enemies I can see. We must have gotten away.
Sounds good to me.
Woo!
Come on!
Hey, great job.
This'll do it. Very impressive. This battle's out.
Bum bum.
Quick, everyone, go.
Level 20.
Give me your aid. Strike true.
Oh, the timer's still counting down.
Two
Got
remaining.
one.
Not
Great
bad,
job,
if I
Stroll.
say so myself.
Wait, what was that?
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Oh, they're immune to that. Oh.
Gunner! Wind! It's still up?
I stand ready, with blade in hand.
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against
Burn!
them. Yikes! Here comes
Uh-oh.
the counter. Stroll's been burned. He'd better watch out for any enemies targeting him.
Are you prepared?
No, there's no way that works.
You'll be dust! Impossible!
Kidding me? That's a
What the fuck?
We can do this.
Strike attacks won't phase them.
Come forth, royal soul!
Last got him. Nice going,
no
Captain.
less. This is nothing.
Stroll's been burned. He'd better watch out for any enemies
Right
targeting him.
there! You resist?
Captain, you've been burned.
Burns.
You'll take more damage this way. so
What
be
the
careful.
fuck? This is so lame. I hate this encounter.
Warrior! Let me rethink this.
Who's next?
Go for it!
Captain, you've got your defenses down.
Scour!
Oh my god.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage.
No, it heals off that. Do I just do this?
In the name of... I call upon royal power within! Let's go! Wind! Still here?
Is everyone all right?
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight!
Let's get him some healing. on his last legs.
All
Someone
yours.
Get him healed
I
up.
won't hold back.
What a silly enemy.
Yeesh, that got ugly. Don't forget to heal up, okay?
Where is it? Skills. Keep.
Whoa, look what they found us.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Right here. All right.
Onward.
Is this all the way out, or?
So apparently,
I can't believe the question I asked, but where's the butthole? Okay, I figured that was too small a room for just that.
But
Look at the left is a crystal,
hurry.
so we gotta go deal with that.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
No,
fine.
but this seems to be the shortest way out.
On guard.
Okay, let's fuck it up. Whatever this thing is. Hopefully it's less obnoxious than the last enemy.
Strength is fading.
Oh gosh, not this.
Bird's moving slower.
No holding back. Perhaps not. Let's get on with it. What?
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Let's stay calm.
Oh god.
Here. Helpful as ever. Bloody hell.
Really?
Bird's moving slower.
Is that all?
I shall fight.
Please kill it.
Hack and slash.
Captain,
They will fight
slowed
right
us
as
It's not even like weak. Oh, that's annoying.
We're not out of this yet.
Twas needed.
Usually when there's like a dodgy enemy like this, they're usually like at least weak, so you can at least kill them immediately.
Let justice prevail. This won't do.
Um,
Right there.
Now, I call upon royal power within.
Troll, you gotta aim
Really?
better than that.
ah!
What's happened?
Tactic.
Bird's moving slower.
Let me help. Helpful as ever.
Observe the enemy. Oh, power of heroes!
Captain,
I shall.
they
Are you
slowed
prepared?
down. Right on target.
My aim
Thank
is
goodness.
Come forth, royal soul.
This isn't gonna hit, is it? It's worth it.
Wind.
Ah, finally. What an annoying ass enemy.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Magic.
Got it.
Right, that'll make a fine shortcut.
Thanks.
We may as well shatter this crystal while we have the opportunity. Bonk.
Let's go.
We're almost at the exit.
Let us hurry.
Okay, we have some time to go grab some shit.
Was that?
Ooh, what do we got?
All right. Here we go.
Scorpion Sting. Can I equip this?
What now?
Yep, that's quite a bit stronger. Okay.
This'll do it. Hey. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry. Hope this hits.
Let's do it.
This'll do it.
I don't want to fight those things again. They're so annoying.
Look. Ready?
Okay. Well, I guess we have to do it anyways. Yeah, good thing we saved the time, because I don't know how long this would have taken.
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Here's through. Now, what's the play? Warrior!
Warrior!
I'll cut you down.
Is everyone all right? Knight! Oh, mystic fire!
This thing's tanky. No!
Careful. Strike attacks won't phase them.
Ice and lightning?
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Vitus power. Scour.
Just have to hit it for neutral damage because we don't have anything else.
I'll crush you.
I stab knight! This won't do. Not this one. Oh, power of heroes!
Please guard us.
Is that all?
Ow.
This is nothing.
Ow.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
With healing power. Thank you. My thanks. I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil.
Bro needs to die.
Is everyone all right? I'll stay my blade.
It's okay. Let's go.
No, that's not gonna kill.
Wind.
Ah! Oh, really?
This is nothing. Is that all?
The fuck was that?
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
I can see.
Warrior. Hack and slash. Not done yet.
Observe the enemy. To you!
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
We're not out of this yet. I owe you. In the name, are you prepared?
What are the chances this hits and I kill him? Please.
I'll cut you down.
Troll,
Fuck. No. Why, when I resist shit, do they not lose their turn? Obnoxious.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Not now.
Okay, I guess we just speed blitz them.
Power of heroes. Still standing, I
It's
see.
okay.
Gunner.
Scour. 2 remaining.
Stroll,
No.
they've sapped your defenses.
I swear, if it doesn't die.
Let's wrap this up. Nice. It burns.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
They'll not break my
Stroll's
defenses.
been burned. You better watch out for any enemies targeting him. Stroll, they've sapped your
burns.
defenses.
Let's see how this plays out.
Ow.
Stroll's been burned.
I
You
defer
better
to
watch
you.
out
Let's
for
go.
any enemies targeting him.
Scour. It's still up.
Captain, you've been burned.
burns.
You'll take more damage
All
this way,
yours.
so be
Thanks
careful.
to you. Gunner. Wind.
What an obnoxious enemy type. Why did they resist or immune to all, like, physical damage?
Okay.
And then also have magic immunities?
Nice. I feel.
I continue to grow.
Obnoxious.
Yeah.
Do I get, like, a full heal somewhere in here, please?
Right.
It's the exit. Good, we got here in time. Now we may finally escape the belly of the beast. Are we really doing this? Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Gather around, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out at the arse of a worm. Do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose. You're taking the piss.
Hurry.
The other one, actually, but we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in a poopocalypse. Oh my goodness.
Damn it.
Damn the indignity. I don't care anymore, as long as we get out. All this toilet humor is really weird, considering how somewhat serious the rest of the game had been. Into a fart joke. Peak humor, I suppose. That was rough.
Well,
We dealt it some grave internal damage. It should remain quiet for a while.
So,
This doesn't smell right. Indeed, yet at least that scent may misdirect our foes. No, I didn't mean... Well, yes, that's a bit of a stench too, but... Looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap?
Wait.
But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They'd not have posted their build out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this must be as done. Assuming the information about Heisma even being here wasn't false to begin with.
Even so,
We've not come all the way here just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. Please give me a full heal. We have to be careful. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes in Martura, for example. During inclement weather, magma becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. This magma density impacts dungeons as well. Be sure to pay mind to the weather.
is all well.
Hey, full heal. Thank goodness.
Sure.
sure.
It is a little crappier than that.
now then.
Let's see what we got. We have like a shit ton of these already. Let's get one of these just in case.
Look forward. Katharina. There was something I was wanting to check. What now?
Okay, that's the same. Same. Okay. So we didn't get shit from that dungeon. Well, I guess we didn't like super dig into it, but do we really want to be on the gunner right now? Yeah, probably. I don't know what... I never got told like what kind of dungeon this is going to be, so... I just don't want to like be switching all the time. I need level 10 Seeker on this. Oh. Maybe we don't want this. What is this good? Recovers medium HP every turn, heals more. Maybe this is the way to go. Go with our healer. And then steal... I don't know what skill we'd want from this. Probably none, honestly. I still don't know... Oh no, this one just needs the healer. Okay, so we could do like mage. Honestly, yeah. Let's just switch back over. And then... we'll do... Do we want Blizzard? For one, no. We have got a better version of that already. Deal weak wind. We already have that kind of. No, I guess Blizzard's fine for now. And then we'll cross train into the mage at some point. Oh, we desperately want this actually. Maybe we go the other way around actually. But I kind of want the magic. We don't even have a good weapon for this. That's a rough feeling. Okay, we'll stick on that then.
Onward.
We'll find him no matter what it takes. Should we go? Because
So we bring the fight to them.
turns out Heisma wasn't a person at all. Dungeon. giant sandworm's nest.
Indeed.
This area is massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupants.
Look,
Hey, look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake. Sorry, I was hydrating.
What the?
So it really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch me yet.
However,
Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped? I guess we're trying to get there.
look.
This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
Then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
Ah, oh my goodness, game.
No.
Level 20s.
She found us.
This could be our chance.
If you enter a dungeon when the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Stronger enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive a turn icon bonus when striking their weakness. What?
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop. They're
Oh.
immune to light. Careful, everyone.
No hold.
That's actually insane.
What a mess. It's okay.
They're weak to darkness.
We can do this.
Let's blot them out.
Healer. Wind. Just one
Got
left.
'em.
I
Nice
stand
going,
ready.
Captain.
There.
What? But I thought you hit its weakness.
Okay, be efficient with mana then.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. Whew. That should do it.
No. Oh, we should use these actually.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Go away. It's still following?
This is our chance.
Forward. Quick, everyone, go!
I will fight with pride.
I step there. What?
Oh, really?
I thought you hit its weakness.
It's okay. We can do that.
Last
Got
one.
him.
Is
Nice
everyone else?
going, Captain.
Please kill it. Okay, thank goodness. We did it.
What a finale! Keep your energy up,
Bum
everyone.
bum bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum bum bum.
If we
Woo! What happened there?
I can do it.
Let's go.
Get in there and finish him off.
The power of healing.
Hmm.
Good here.
I see you. Still not enough.
I thought you hit its weakness.
One left.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I learned the secret.
I'm
Finish
counting
them
on
off
you.
and we're clear.
The secret is to just not use my main character.
Decisive blow.
Brum, brum.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Bum 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum,
Looks like we're
bum.
safe for now.
And we're getting away with not using our mana, so good, 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 good.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Oh wait, that thing's not gonna attack.
There they go.
We have the edge.
Looks like we get the first move.
Let's say we're looking good here.
Is that? I see you.
I see you.
Still not enough.
I thought you hit its weakness.
One left. You've done it.
Do 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 do
Next one's
do
yours.
do
Finish them
do.
off and we're clear. But I thought you hit its weakness.
In that.
Oh my god. Oh, real? Ah,
Only one left.
We're looking good
Finish
here.
them off and we're clear.
how dare he miss? Just on a random bug. He's going into the dungeon.
Finale. Keep your energy.
Ooh, a Maglapillu. Maglapillu.
That was the last of them. This is bad. Right. Let's settle this quick.
Hmm.
Give me your aid.
Tis yours.
I'll cut you down. Not done yet. I will fight with pride. I'm counting on you, but
Nice work, Hulkenberg.
Satisfactory.
Pum 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 pum.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
last one.
Only one
We're
left.
looking good here.
Finish them off and we're clear.
We did it.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Pum 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, pum.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
So many Maglapils. Holy shit, what a floaty jump.
that should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Okie doke.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet.
Shut up.
No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Dun dun dun. Oh. It feels like there was supposed to be sound on that.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
Above.
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a Uchief.
He's a Uchief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Whoa.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A knight of the crown, are you?
Is he a samurai?
Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
Hmm?
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Ninja.
Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
Well,
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings.
surely there's no way
I'll use
that's
this
an efficient way of holding that.
Huh? There's more high space?
to push me this far. I did not give you enough credit,
I didn't do anything.
but against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
What an asshole. Hmm? I get the feeling that Heisme's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
What the? We've got multiple Heismes.
Do I just guard?
Warrior! Perhaps after me!
Or we could do this.
Let's do this!
Too slow!
We can tell when we do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on
Oh, what an asshole.
Oh, please!
Oh, what an asshole. Hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
They've slowed you down.
Oh, they're fine.
Ready for impact.
I'm assuming it's this meme.
Break my defense. Staying on the defensive.
How about this?
Tactic.
Let's see if we can get away with this strat.
Moving slower.
I'll hold my ground.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
No?
By this power. With healing power.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Is everyone all right? Huh, take this!
That all you have?
What's going on? Where'd he go?
Stop being rude.
How
doing
disappointing.
Dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
A blunder. Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
Okie doke.
Observe the enemy.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
With blade in hand! Oh, mystic fire!
Are you prepared?
Allow me to use
We can do this.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Let us clean up this mess.
Right there!
Now, what's the play? Warrior!
Warrior.
I'll cut you down.
This should work. That all you have?
Oh, that ruins my entire turn.
Impressive.
Oh.
You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Oh. There he goes.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing, strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Okie doke. Oh. The inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper. He's not, though.
Seem like
Oh boy. Small jar. Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on many my travels before. The Ujif tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn, but judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. 'Tis only a theory, but I suspect this may be Haizme's own child. What kind of theory is that?
And so,
He is but a fallen knight, and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Look.
All these things have been bundled up in multiple layers of cloth.
indeed.
Fairly tight at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it. Okay.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange the more I think about it.
Strange. That's
There's the mark, the Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a U-Chief, but now... Is that a different group from the one you were in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is,
Titles and honors go to Clemar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard then. Discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age.
even so,
The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public, pariahs all, their only focus is skill. And Heisme, he must be dangerously skilled. I mean, we kicked his ass, so I don't know.
This is...
Is this a letter? It says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Yeah. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated. Was this letter written to Heisme? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us.
no.
A direct confrontation would be difficult. With that, he had some weakness we could exploit. If we held Yearn for ransom, that feels like a bad guy answer. There's a lot of cloth.
In this place... Right.
That struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Heisme have so much cloth lying about? To dampen noise?
That's... Aha.
Noise, that's it.
Hey.
Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about. I see, so the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that the U-Chief have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. So if we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it.
Nice.
Worth a shot. I mean, okay. I don't know what we're gonna do, like fucking blow up a bomb or something.
Right then. Let's get this plan underway.
Oh,
Heisme! Come out!
Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
I see.
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Gallica! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart!
Who are we being? Oh, fuck this guy.
Stroll, be more careful!
That's right. He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Oh, I'm the only one playing hero here.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
No.
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
Yes.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you?
That's why?
I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, Then we decide this another way.
Do we really have to
Finally
fight?
ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
It seems like we're both good guys here.
If I'm
We
to
really
take
can
your
talk
life,
this.
I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. 'Tis best used.
Ow.
He's not getting away this time.
This is doing nothing.
Staying awake.
Ah.
Is that all?
Oh, please.
What an asshole.
Let's go.
Which one is it? There it is.
We can do this.
Trust needed.
My thanks.
I stand ready. Right there!
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's
No
agility?
holding back.
Yes.
This is nothing.
I was saving this.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Is there? Wait, surely that must be right. But what would it be? What's the clue? They all look the same? Is this racism at work? What's going on?
It
How
didn't work.
disappointing.
You can't let your anxieties win now. Come on.
Wait, what did we
I
do?
show no There's no
He's
room
fighting
for
his
fear.
anxiety and they're targeting him.
Ha! Die! I have my methods.
My strength.
Stroll, your speed's down.
I'm not crazy. What? These are all the same.
Huh, take this.
That all you have?
God damn it.
How about this?
Oh, that's not good.
So heavy. What?
I show no
Only a
mercy.
flesh wound.
All yours.
Captain, they
healer.
slowed you down.
With healing power.
I'm obliged. By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Okay, there must be a difference between these two then. Because they're the only two left. But what is it? These models look exactly the same. Are they just like joking that there's a difference?
I see your claim.
Pull yourself together.
Oh, that was just a regular ass miss. Amazing.
Is that all?
Ha! Die!
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
The power of healing. Ready for impact.
Captain,
Observe
they
the
slowed
enemy.
you down.
Huh, take this.
I'll use this.
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Hmm? What?
Let us clean up this mess.
Wait, what does he not have? A shirt? A dong? What? What? What am I looking for?
How disappointing.
You can't let your anxieties win now.
Hmm?
Come on.
Slash! I show no
This is
mercy.
nothing.
See if you wish to
They're
live.
targeting him.
Healer. We're not out of this yet.
Am I silly? What am I missing?
Helpful as ever.
Is everyone all right?
Damn it.
I'm barely staying awake.
The power of healing.
Mm,
Hold on. Healer! Flare!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Come!
come.
I was saving this. Slash!
Wait. What was I doing?
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Now,
That's
what's the
unfortunate.
play? Warrior! Let me rethink this.
Oh, why do I have so many of these? What the hell? Hell yeah.
Let's try this.
Thanks.
You think yourself
won't hold
equal
back.
to a Ujief's agility?
Yes.
We can do this.
Twas needed.
My thanks.
Observe the enemy.
Choosing correctly.
Huh, take this.
A blunder.
Hey.
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so,
Is that all?
Finally.
I call upon royal
Death.
power within.
a blunder. Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Light! A tough one.
Let justice prevail. They yet cling to life.
I have my method. I'll use
No.
Aha! Look close. The real one has a shadow.
Tougher than I thought.
The power of healing.
I knew that.
Come forward.
I knew that.
Let me help.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
I definitely knew that.
Fire! Still standing, I see.
Allow me to use this. How about this?
Stop it.
The real one's got a shadow. Check the ground.
You first.
I will buy this
Okay,
power.
you don't need to tell me twice. That's just disrespectful.
My thanks.
Right there. They yet cling to
I
life.
shall fight. Warrior!
Death.
I'll cut you down.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
I hated this fight.
Not bad at all.
Nope. Whoopsie, I was trying to get some hydrate. Whoops. Oops. Come on.
I shall rise to the occasion.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
He already said no.
Around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujief drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
Come on. Come on.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Oh my gosh.
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd. No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
Oh?
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Same.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
What? Why not?
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
A little lasagna. I had salad, but I'm still hungry. Yes. Yes. The answer is a definite yes. Since there's more to the story, we're after Luis.
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
What a terrible day for rain.
Hey,
Get some rest. Okay. No, we can do more. Getting some now? Hell yeah.
All right, this ass.
Can we... damn them. Here, let's do a quick save just in case.
What now?
Haven't had lasagna in so long. I think... No, I just haven't had lasagna in... years? Yeah, it's one of those things that, like... My mom, like, would make spaghetti and other pastas, but, like, lasagna she just happened to never make, so... I personally, like, never bothered learning how to make it, so...
I'm in trouble now.
Oh my goodness, the turnaround. I guess we're turning in.
To see you.
Wait, never mind. No, I take that back.
I'm in trouble
I'm in trouble now. Where the hell's the door? Turn in? Yes, sir.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws nearer. Yeah, still hate saying that. Nearer. 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 Okay.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heisme behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
Yes.
Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Oh shit.
Wait, but Heisme's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent.
That was easy.
But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick.
Do. It took us all afternoon or all morning to get there.
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heisme? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neuris, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Well, Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather
This is
unnerving.
a ridiculous plotline.
Had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it.
That's it. This guy essentially let, like, potentially a mass abductor. Like he was supposed to be keeping watch on him, and we suspected him of being like abducting like 12 kids, I think it was. And his bright idea was to just, you know, drink himself stupid. Just, if I did that, I would expect to get executed the next day for being such a fucking massive idiot. But whatever. Oh yeah, watermelon. Watermelon's good too.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heisme was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Neuris? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
Let's see. Favorite fruit. There's bananas are really good. Grapes. Both grapes, honestly. Strawberries are good. What are they called? Granny Smith apples. And what other fruits? Yeah, pretty much like all the basic like sweet fruits. Very good. Very good.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying.
I don't think so either.
With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
Shoe.
Shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about.
Strawberries with sugar
I had
is
the shoes checked at the
goated.
guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Ooh, honeydew melon. Inside the town. A ghost.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden.
I'm not sure I've had a honeydew.
How much
No, I
of
must
this
have at
should
some
we
point.
share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Oh, something underrated. Hikama? That's very good too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, The real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
How's May?
Eyes me.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks.
Ooh.
Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
You don't like papayas? I'm trying to remember the last time I had one. Oh, coconut's gross. I don't like it at all, really. Yeah, it's just kind of gross, honestly. Coconut's bad, and what was it? This is gonna get me in trouble with my, with my heritage, but avocado, kind of gross, honestly. I actually am not a fan of guacamole at all. It's, I don't know, it's just like, it's like a combination of like the texture, and it kind of like, the taste is also just kind of gross. I don't know, just the whole package. Very much anti-avocado. Burn them all down to the ground. No avocados for anybody.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
Uh-oh.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a UG bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 UG brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnapper's tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised.
Wait, what?
Yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Uh-oh.
Is this true?
Is this true?
I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here.
Fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Ooh, a fave pasta.
Barden, may I interrupt?
Why are her eyes and lips so green? Green-yellow? Oh, what's this? Ooh. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space. Ooh, okay. Sorry. Just gotta ban somebody. Sheesh. Okay. Let's see. Like a pasta dish or just pasta in general? Because pastas, like I was saying, I haven't had lasagna a lot. Spaghetti's good, like pretty much all the time. I do like penne as well, like penne with Alfredo sauce, and gnocchi. Look it up if you don't know what it is. It's very, very, very good. It's also like the easiest fucking thing in the world to make. It's like GNOCCHI.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
It's like little like pasta with like is it potato? Fuck. Here, let me hit up the Google machine. I'm pretty sure I spelled it correctly. Yeah. Yeah, kinda, yeah. Spelled like that. But yeah, it's just like pasta like filled with the potato. It's very, very good. Gnocchi, yeah. Gnocchi. It's cat food. Gnocchi. I heard nothing.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
Oh.
What? He's gone.
That was easy.
Heismay.
Find him. Secure the exits. Don't let him escape.
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heisme?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
What if he
I
did?
think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heisme with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
Onyo.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Now I'm just imagining like the little gnocchi balls. I'm just imagining them with like cat ears.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old
Fuck, I
Heisme
might
heard
make
in
some
the
today.
night.
Nurse is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
I still have some like sitting around in the cupboard. But I don't know what to make it with. Probably just like veggies.
Are you coherent yet?
I
I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Usually I have like some chicken like ready to go with it. Like I'll just season it and like bake it real fast. But I don't have any thought right now, so I guess I can't do that. What should I make? I don't know. Maybe I'll just make the usual like pancakes and bacon and shit like that. Ah!
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Oh yeah, oh wait, no. You said the whale watching was tomorrow, right? I think that's right.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heisme's reports that shook me. No. I saw something.
Oh?
It was right after I slung Heisme into the bathroom. Out the window.
5 a.m. Oh no.
Massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell.
Oops.
It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was
Bro's
shaken,
yapping.
chums, shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
At least it'll be fun though.
There, you're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this,
Seeing a
would it connect with
whale would be cool. They're like giant, so
compelled to hide this to the extent
it'd just be interesting to see how big they are in real life.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heisme's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Malona ice cream? What is that? They said they haven't found Heisme yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Wait, what is Malona ice cream? Is it like a brand?
Fine.
What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Ho there, over here. That sounds like.
Evidently.
Just coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Oh, I've never heard of it. Oh, hello, Heisme.
Huh?
Why is Heisme with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found him yet.
Got to say,
It's often easy to numb. Oh. I like the... Like, if I'm ever buying ice cream, I'll usually just get the Blue Bunny one, but the... What is it? It's like strawberry cheesecake, or is it raspberry? It's some kind of like red... Or maybe it's cherry cheesecake. I think that's what it is. That one's like super, super good. I could eat that all day, every day. And now I want some.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you just lopped my head off to start with. Oddball, it's a lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly? Why are you running? I did some investigating inside. I heard the sound of a child scream. And Lady Joanna's. Well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. It's her. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
it's absurd.
Morris, no, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course, after all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we'll need a replacement anyway. We're in, right? Of course. What you done?
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch, not under all our noses.
But then?
But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards know about, and Heisme is the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there from Blind Well Alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you.
Isn't that...
Everyone's already headed there. Okay. Man, I just want to turn in all the shit.
All right then.
Wait. Aw, the guy's not here to turn it in. Aw. Do I get Heisme as a companion? Whoa. Whoa, what a song.
Let's go.
I will say, the songs in this game are actually pretty good. A lot of like the dungeon songs and the battle theme are really good. I like them a lot. This is what we're doing. Can't turn that in yet. Just can't see that yet. And we need somebody to be the merchant. Okay. Okay. Let's save. We should be able to get to the underground channel. Okay, fucking another dungeon. Holy shit. Dungeon into dungeon into dungeon.
However,
Certainly lives up to the name.
Keep your wits about you.
Someone's here. Ooh.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
Uh-oh. Children.
You can't run from us.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Doggos.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, they're just cute hacking puppers.
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Seems...
Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum.
Again, I'm always surprised by how subtle this game is with its bad guys. Pretty much every single bad guy in this game. You know, I just do it because I love being evil. That's pretty much it.
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene.
And racist.
Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
Aw. Poor Batman. Flashback.
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain.
Oh, maybe not.
You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters
Nope.
in memory, O thou anguished traveler,
New party member?
thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
The ninja.
Choose. My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Persona. Ow.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
What is that thing?
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
Rip them apart. Things a good guy would say.
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Oh? Oh? What's this? Deals weak dark magic. Steals a rare item. Oh no. Deals weak physical slash and may inflict forget. Oh, that's good. Oh, we finally have dark magic. There's no way these things are weak to dark magic, right?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh, what the heck?
What's the play? I shall vanquish evil. What a mess. Give me a
Show them our might.
I missed one? Oh, my turn! Ow. There's no way light isn't super effective, right? Really? Hmm.
Oh, power of heroes! Oh, mystic fire!
There it is.
Neither timid nor arrogant.
Heat this place up.
Hmm. Bom, bom, bom.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Let's do this.
I'll cut you down.
The power of heal.
I don't have fire on this guy, right? Nope.
Freeze.
Freeze. Awesome.
Ready. Let's stop him cold.
Let's stop him cold.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Ow, what the fuck?
It's over.
Good. 'Tis done.
Oh, we're kind of keeping up rank with them. Thank goodness.
Continue to grow.
Well, there they go.
Stop!
Well, I guess we just let him walk across the entire bridge without doing anything about it.
Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Haisme.
You know that I used to have a child of my own.
Mm-hmm.
My son. He was killed.
Huh.
I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
He said lots of weird things.
Watchdogs. He said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Barden for now.
Oh, that's the entire dungeon? Hey, we're more popular.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah, I did it to be popular.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
She's been sus this entire time.
Respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
Uh-oh.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay up late. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
Surely she's... In order to break the records, I must accomplish something. Okay.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Hey!
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
I left Heisman to calm down a little in the Gauntlet Runner as he wished and decided to return to the inn with everyone else.
What you want?
I can't buy anything. Natch. Can I just sleep?
You know...
Okay, fine. Fine. How dare they? How dare they give me the illusion of free choice just then end the day?
Gone to shite, this has.
Gone to shite. Let's rest.
Good night.
Late night? Uh-oh. Someone's in my room. I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read it in the evening breeze.
Can't sleep yet. As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there?
Not this sequence.
Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
We're just a group of stragglers.
We're just a group of like-minded stragglers.
That's plain from the look of you. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you, Jeeves.
Let me guess. I'm gonna show him our book, like the fantasy book of a different world where everyone isn't racist and everybody gets along all the time. And he's gonna be like, you know, people not being racist. That never happened in the real world.
We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours. and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was.
But then racism.
They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed.
You're out of watermelon?
And despite
Get another
everything
snack.
I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless.
Watermelon's like 99% water.
The damned elders I'd
Get something
hated
else.
so much.
It counts as a hydrate.
No. You lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
Oh, I'll be your Nakama. Haizme, I'll be your greatest Nakama. Your Yujin. Your Tomodachi.
We're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
Oh, doing the handshake.
The aloof hermit, Haizme. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy...
Yep. We've done this before.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
We can do the thief.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake. Might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Called it. Can't wait to read about how racism bad.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination.
Oh my god.
Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be.
Oh.
I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals
that sounds good.
please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
This game is as subtle. It's about as subtle as a nuclear bomb. Oh my goodness. Yeah, get the Uncrustable though. Get it.
Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws nearer. Excellent, we're all here. Today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we have both more sand monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it. Indeed, I have only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I'll leave the matter in your hands. How long do we have? 12 entire days. What the hell? Mission with the deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Blind will allow you to delve into Krigante's castle underground. Besides challenging the castle, you can also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking one honor quest in town or by... Yeah, we've done this before.
The search begins.
Really?
That's so weird. Why would they do that like that? We've already done these kinds of things before a million times. Why is it giving me more of the same tutorial?
Take a look.
Hey, I defeated the Go-Born King. Huzzah!
We did it.
We did it. We got money.
Now then.
And we're courageous. Easy peasy.
Courage. Wise.
Yep. Yep. Popularity. Hell yeah. It's not exactly a bounty. Something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. The noble on Sunlu Mayo Street.
Oh, yeah?
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, that's the Heisman one. Alpha Rockworm. What else do we need to do? Oh, we need to talk to this guy. This is gonna start a whole quest line though. What does this even learn? Yeah, those drain HP from an enemy, drains mana. Oh, that's nice. Deals medium dark damage. This might be really important to learn for a mage actually, just so you can get this plunder magic. Now I don't know how to build my team. Uh-oh. I'm lost again. I thought I knew what I was doing, and now I'm lost again. Uh-oh. I'll have to think about this because I originally wanted it to be like this guy's like my like physical damage dealer, and that's just what his thing is. And then Hulkenberg is like my tanky girl. And then main character is like a mage of some sort, mage/healer. But now I've got this guy who's also kind of a damage dealer, but it's like tricky, like dark magic and like status-y effect stuff. But Hulkenberg also, instead of a tank, she also needs the mage leveled up some. So all of a sudden that's awkward because now she's dipping into that. So I don't know. I'll have to think about this actually. Figure it out. Figure out who's gonna do what. The merchant's just a meme one, but I have to do it at some point. Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost. Kinda, I don't know. I don't know what it is about today, but maybe it's because I woke up so late that I'm just kind of like feeling out of it. I don't know how much more of this game I want to play, and I know talking to that guy is going to be like a whole thing. So, maybe we just have a short stream today. I think we're going to play this game again later on in the week anyways, so it's not like we're going to be so behind on this game specifically. And yeah, going to sleep at noon was not my brightest idea of all time. I'm just like, I'm losing it. Wait, what? I need level 20 for that. Oh. Why did you keep so late? I don't know, just was up. And then I realized that I was going to be streaming. I'm like, oh my god. I stream at 7 my time, and it was noon. I'm like, I need to set an alarm to wake up at 6 p.m. This is degenerate. It's fine. It was just silly. Yeah, I kind of don't want to play anymore, honestly. It doesn't help that this. The more and more we play this game, the more I like I'm getting the urge to just like criticize it because it's just so long and so silly with its themes and how it presents a lot of things. And the combat's fun. Like the parts where you're actually playing the game, like the dungeoning and stuff, that's all fine. But when it comes to the story in any regard, be it the like side quest, the main story quest, the characters, the humor, pretty much any aspect of the writing is just like, I feel like it's not amazing, to put it lightly. And when you're in a game like this where you're here for like you're not trapped, but you're playing it for like 80, 90 hours, stuff like that can be very, very rough. Even Infected, I remember I used to sleep at... Oh, really? And I'm also getting a little hungry. I just had like a little bit of mac and cheese, though. I'm kind of feeling the hunger as well. So maybe we'll just call it there for today. A little bit of a short stream, but that's fine. I'd rather do a short stream than one where I'm not having a good time. So yeah, I think we'll just say that. Where is this hiding? Whoop, 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 whoop. And then do that. And then what do we got? Here we're gonna do this, that, and that. Oh my goodness. Also, I don't think I'm getting sick, but I've been kind of feeling it in my throat a little bit, like when you get a cold and your throat is just kind of like sore. I've been feeling it in my voice a little bit. I don't know if it's noticeable or not, but not that talking's hard right now, but it's just not super pleasant. Like my throat just like feels dry all the time, no matter how much I hydrate. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to stop for a second. What is today? Today was Saturday? Saturday? No, wait. What is today? Oh shit, what's today? Is today Monday? No. Yes. Oh shit. Whoops. I don't have any tea, unfortunately. And getting tea would require me to get up, which isn't happening, so. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, tomorrow we're going to be playing some more Outer Wilds. We're going back into space. And then Wednesday we're going to be doing the new stuff for Honkai Star Rail. That's going to be at the usual start time at 7 p.m. And then at 10, like right before 10, we're going to take a small break. And then we're actually going to come back to hang out with Manny. I think we decided we're going to do the anime music quiz. Just like guessing which anime opening song it's going to be. And we're actually going to have chat join in for a good time as well. So if anybody's interested in that, yeah, join in. It'll be fun. I don't want to brag or anything, but I am the king of getting like second or third place in those games. So if you think you can do even better than that, how dare you, first of all? And yeah, join in. It'll be fun. We'll have everybody join in for like, because I think the website, it's like 4 people in the lobby. So we'll just do like me and him, and then we'll have like somebody from each of our chats join in like every round or so. And it'll be a good time. If y'all want to join in voice chat, you can. And if not, then it's no biggie. It's just the game. And then, yeah, we'll goof around with all that. Besides that, the rest of the schedule is on the Discord and or the Twitter. And yeah, I don't think we have anything much else to go over. Oh, on Thursday, actually. Not Thursday. Friday. We're going to be playing Tales of Berseria for the first time as well. So I know that game is very memey in terms of how edgy it is. Plus the Tales of games are a lot of fun in general. So I'm excited to see how that goes. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Have fun with whatever you do. And hopefully we'll see you over the next few days. Yeah. Sorry it was a shorter stream, but we'll get on. We'll recover from this. Thanks, Shizu. Have fun. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm out of it. I'll be chilling. Worst comes to worst, I just like sleep for like 20 hours.